Good morning, America. Spirit shut down. The airline ceasing operations this morning after more than 3 decades in the skies. Employees out of work, customers left stranded. What to know if you have a ticket, can you get your money back? And the other airlines stepping in to help passengers get home.
No new deal. President Trump dismissing a reported new peace proposal from Iran, now saying there are 2 options.
Do we want to go and just blast the hell out of them and finish him forever, or do we want to try and make a deal?
And with the critical Strait of Hormuz still closed, gas prices surging, up $1.50 since the start of the war. GMA tracking down the ways to trim your costs.
Cuba in crisis. Government organized marches in Havana in the face of the expanding U.S. sanctions. ABC's Matt Rivers on the ground, seeing firsthand the struggles for Cubans living with critical energy shortages.
Caught on camera, stolen in seconds. Police say an alleged $1 million auto theft ring stripped cars in shocking speed.
They allegedly work fast like a race car pit crew.
Stranded Hulks left on milk crates. The crackdown and arrests happening nationwide.
Chick-fil-A caper. The ex-employee charged with stealing 80 grand from one of their restaurants. How police say he did it and found himself cooped up in jail.
And the NBA playoffs. A Pistons comeback and a Magic collapse.
Inside Carter, knocked away by Thompson.
The Raptors force a Game 7 with a thrilling overtime win.
Barrett 3, off the heel, and
As we look ahead to an epic showdown between the Celtics and 76ers. Philly hoping to pull off an upset in the Garden. Live from ABC News headquarters in New York City, it's Saturday. Good morning, America.
Hey, that is a party start and Saturday morning. Hi, everybody. Good morning, America. Great to have Rhian and Allie at the desk with us once again.
Great to be here.
Yes, we got a lot to talk about, including all the overnight action in the NBA playoffs. The stage set for 2 must-win games while the Lakers move on to round 2. We'll have more on all of that coming up.
Yeah, we know Gio stayed up late watching those.
Very late.
And we had some breaking news just hours ago. Spirit Airlines shutting down. The low-cost carrier is now out of business. All flights canceled. No customer service available.
Yeah, and this all follows rescue talks for the troubled airline collapsing, surging jet fuel costs, pushing it over the brink. We're going to have more on what you can do if you have a Spirit Airlines ticket right now. But first, let's get to ABC's Morgan Norwood with the latest now from Newark Airport there. Morgan, good morning. What a morning for Spirit customers.
Yeah, Gio, it's a tough morning for many folks here at Newark travelers. Spirit Airlines shutting down overnight, leaving its 277 flights that it was set to operate on these bright yellow planes here not taking off. And of course, that leaves passengers and crew scrambling to figure out what's next.
This morning, Spirit Airlines shutting down operations overnight, ending more than 3 decades in the skies. The low-cost carrier, known for its bare-bones fares, ceasing all flights as of 3 a.m. and what the company calls an orderly wind-down of operations.
Spirit is shutting down. I think it's insane.
I'm actually shocked. At this point, I don't know what to do.
The move leaving employees from pilots to flight attendants without a job and passengers across the country scrambling to find new ways home. On its website, Spirit urging its customers not to go to the airport. Overnight, the Department of Transportation announcing that the majority of other airlines, including United, Delta, JetBlue, and Southwest, will be capping ticket prices for a select period of time for Spirit travelers who need to rebook.
Usually we fly Spirit all the time. Usually it's the best affordable flight.
The sudden shutdown coming after Spirit failed to secure a last-ditch government lifeline, a proposed $500 million. Spirit's CEO releasing a statement saying despite the company's efforts, the recent material increase in oil prices and other pressures on the business have significantly impacted Spirit's financial outlook. With no additional funding available to the company, Spirit had no choice but to begin this wind down, adding, "This is tremendously disappointing and not the outcome any of us wanted." Trump late Friday insisted insisting the White House was still weighing the deal.
If we could do it, we'd do it, but only if it's a good deal.
For decades, Spirit helped transform air travel, pioneering the ultra-low-cost model with cheap base fares and extra fees for just about everything, from bags to seats to snacks. But in recent years, the company struggled, hit by pandemic losses, intense competition, and a sharp spike in jet fuel cost.
It couldn't come at a worse time for an airline to shut down. Airfares, which were expensive and have become more expensive, might become even more expensive without Spirit.
And Spirit says it flew more than 50,000 passengers yesterday and is now working to get its more than 1,300 crew members back home. But for many of those crew members, the news that they lost their jobs actually came through the headlines.
It's hard to imagine that. Okay, Morgan Norwood, we appreciate it. Let's go ahead and bring in our transportation correspondent, Gio Benitez. Gio, I was covering this yesterday for World News. As our transportation correspondent, you've been on it for weeks now. Still so many questions about what happens next for those people who have Spirit Airline tickets.
Well, it's important to remember, when an airline liquidates, that's it. Everything just shut down. Everything stops immediately. Passengers are stranded. Employees don't show up. And there's no assistance for those stranded passengers. Employees could also be stranded here. But other airlines are now saying that they're going to try to help. American promising to do what they can for Spirit customers and staff. They're already saying that they've implemented fare caps on main cabin tickets for Spirit routes where the airline also operates nonstop service. United also saying that overnight, capping the fares at $199 for one-way nonstops. They're also working to fly Spirit employees back home. JetBlue just sent me a text with this, a rescue deal offering $99 one-way fares to stranded customers through May 6th. So clearly, a lot of them are trying to help these passengers out.
It's nice to see the other airlines stepping up. But if you're just waking up to this news and you do have a ticket on Spirit Airlines and you want to rebook with another airline, should you cancel that ticket? What should you do?
Do not cancel it. It's very, very important that you don't do that. Our friends over at Going.com say that if you cancel, you actually forfeit any rights that you have to a refund. So if you paid by credit card, you can dispute that charge and you can probably get your money back. If you paid with a debit card, a little less protection, but still try to dispute it with the bank. But if you use miles or cash for that ticket, you really are out of luck here at this point. If you had travel insurance, I want you to check that fine print to see if you're covered. Not all of the policies cover liquidation, so you may also be able to file a claim in bankruptcy court. I know that's very complicated, but you may be able to get some of the money back. Just don't go ahead and give up if it gets complicated, because it will be complicated.
All right, Gio, thank you for that. We turn now to the price of gas, rising by the day as the U.S. war in Iran strangles the international flow of oil. ABC News senior White House correspondent Selena Wang is in Washington with the latest on that. Good morning, Selena.
Yeah, Rhiannon, good morning. As gas prices continue to surge, President Trump is now claiming that the Iran war is over, so he doesn't need Congress's approval to keep on fighting it. But even as he declares the hostilities have ended, the U.S. Navy continues to blockade Iranian oil, and the Strait of Hormuz remains closed. As the war in Iran passes the 60-day mark, President Trump claims hostilities with Iran have been terminated so he can bypass the legal deadline that requires the president to seek congressional approval to continue military action. The president making the declaration in a letter to Congress, but undercutting his own argument just hours later.
You know, we're in a war because I think you would agree we cannot let lunatics have a nuclear weapon.
The Strait of Hormuz remains closed, triggering a global energy crisis and the highest gas prices in 4 years. The U.S. naval blockade is in full force, more than 20 U.S. warships and 50,000 American troops in the region. Under international law, a blockade is an act of war. And with peace talks stalled, Trump now warning Iran has two options.
Do we want to go and just blast the hell out of them and finish him forever, or do we want to try and make a deal? I mean, those are the options.
Iranian state media reports Tehran has sent a new proposal to the U.S., but Trump says he's not satisfied with it.
So they want to make a deal, but we just had a conversation with Iran. Let's see what happens. But I would say that I am not happy.
This as a new ABC News Washington Ipsos poll finds that 61% of Americans think U.S. military action against Iran was a mistake, and just 36% think it was the right thing to do. And with gas prices surging, that poll shows over 4 in 10 Americans have cut back on driving or cut other household expenses because of high gas prices.
Now I try to drive a little less. I cut down on groceries a little bit.
Every time I fill up, it's an extra $20 tax.
I've never paid this much for gas in my entire life.
And overnight, a major new development. The Pentagon announced that the U.S. plans to withdraw 5,000 troops from Germany over the next 6 to 12 months. It comes as President Trump has been blasting our NATO allies for not getting directly involved in this war with Iran, and after a public clash with the German chancellor, who criticized the Trump administration's handling of the war, saying, quote, "The Americans clearly have no strategy." Whit.
All right, Selena Wang for us. We appreciate it. Let's dig a little deeper into the outlook for gas prices now as they continue to soar across the U.S. leading up to Memorial Day weekend. ABC's Andrew Dimbert is here with the latest numbers. Andrew, good morning.
Well, the price of gas continues to climb. It was the most expensive Friday to fill up your tank in 4 years. And this morning, the national average now sits at $4.45, up 38 cents from just a week ago and up $1.27 since this time last year, according to Gas Buddy. The biggest price increases have been in the Midwest, Ohio, Indiana, Michigan, and Illinois. Since the start of the war, the most popular truck in America, the Ford F-150, now costs an extra $34 to fill up. A midsize SUV costs an extra $27. Driving all of this, of course, is the rising price of oil as the critical Strait of Hormuz remains closed amid the U.S.-Iran conflict and a dueling blockade of ships by both nations. Oil closing at $102 a barrel this week, and Americans are really feeling the pinch. Bank of America telling ABC News roughly 1 in every 10 low-income households is spending more than 10% of their total monthly income on gas, and just about everything could get more expensive. Gio?
Oh, truly expensive. All right, Andrew, thank you so much. We're going to turn now to the crisis in Cuba, and our Matt Rivers is getting a firsthand look as citizens there struggle with shortages of most of life's necessities. And Matt joins us now from Havana. Matt, good morning.
Gio, some pretty extraordinary scenes yesterday outside the U.S. Embassy along the Malecon, that famous coastal highway here in Havana, with the Cuban government calling a march that took place there an anti-imperialist march. The government organizing that march, bringing out hundreds of thousands of Cubans to march past the U.S. Embassy, actually ending that march right in front of the U.S. Embassy with a clear message intended to be sent to the U.S. government that the Cuban government, in its current form, is here to stay. That is what the Cuban government is saying in the face of continued pressure campaign from the U.S. government. Nothing more impactful within that campaign than the oil blockade that has been going on for months now. We spent the last few days here in Havana really getting a sense of what that blockade has done to the local economy. This was an economy that was already strained. The U.S. government saying that was in large part due to Cuban government inefficiency, corruption, inept management of the economy here, but there is no question that the oil blockade imposed by the U.S. has made things worse here. Trash is piling up in the streets because trash trucks don't have enough gas to pick them up. We see rolling blackouts time and again, families forced to do homework even. We saw kids doing homework by lantern. It is a very intense situation, and the longer this country does not get the oil that it needs, the worse it gets for ordinary Cubans. The Trump administration is intent on changing the regime here in Cuba, but at least from what we've seen so far, the Cuban government does not intend to take that lying down. Rhiannon?
All right, Matt, thank you for showing us what the people there are going through. A second grim discovery in the weeks-long search for 2 missing University of South Florida grad students. Authorities in Hillsborough County say they have identified the body of Nahida Bristi. She and Zamil Liman were reported missing on April 16th. Liman's body was found last week. Both were 27 years old and from Bangladesh. Liman's roommate has been arrested and charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. Whit?
Rhiannon, a man has been arrested and charged in connection with a deadly bank robbery outside Lexington, Kentucky. Authorities say 18-year-old Braylon Weaver is the man seen in this surveillance photo. He's been charged with armed bank robbery and firearms offenses that caused death. Weaver is accused of shooting and killing Brian Switzer and a woman also inside the bank, then allegedly went through drawers in the bank before fleeing and leading authorities on a high-speed chase. It's not clear if any money was taken. Gio?
Okay, Whit, now to what authorities in New York City call a $1 million auto theft ring that operated like a racetrack pit crew, saying some of the alleged thefts were caught on camera. And ABC's Ashin Singh is here now with all of these details. This is wild, Ashin. Good morning.
Yeah, it really is, Gio, and good morning to you. A motor vehicle was stolen every 37 seconds, according to the National Highway and Safety Administration. A new surveillance out of New York shows just how quickly some of these crews can strike.
This morning, police cracking down on what they're calling a race car pit crew of thieves that strip cars in minutes. This one in New York. Video catching the moment authorities say these 3 suspects, fully masked and wearing gloves, stripped a car at shocking speed, using power tools to take off all 4 tires and rims in the middle of the night.
They allegedly worked fast like a race car pit crew.
Prosecutors say the group targeting cars across the borough are then selling parts like catalytic converters on the black market. So far, 9 have been arrested.
When the police executed a search warrant at one of the defendants' home, they found a suitcase with $116,000 in cash.
Experts say these sophisticated auto theft rings are cropping up across the U.S., costing consumers millions of dollars nationwide. In April, Philly police say they busted 2 car theft rings targeting Hondas. This is Kayla Mason's car being stolen right outside her home.
The audacity. Like, yo, you came with a partner, you came with tools.
Police say they identified 10 people involved in this ring. According to authorities, a chop shop in Missouri City, Texas was busted this week, discovering multiple stolen vehicles. And in Richmond, Virginia, instances of car part thefts are on the rise. Authorities say that catalytic converter thefts made up all car part thefts in the past few months.
We really have to address these crimes because these aren't one-off crimes. If you have one person who becomes an expert at this tactic, they can really drive your crime for the entire year.
And guys, police say what we're seeing here is part of a much bigger trend. Catalytic converter thefts increase with the market price of the precious metals inside of them. The higher the value of metals like rhodium and platinum, the more thieves can fetch on the black market.
Wow.
Such
really
a problem.
Incredible, yeah.
We were talking Hondas, Kias, those always seem to be at the top of the list.
For sure. It's kind of, I think, the ones with the fobs makes it harder.
All right, Ashin, thank you for that.
All right, now to the NBA playoffs, where a couple of Game 7s have been forced in the East and out West. King James advances once again. ABC's Ike Ajachi is here after about 12 cups of coffee. Been pounding all morning.
Coffee, some energy drinks, whatever I got to do.
But great games, yeah.
The NBA is on fire, okay? We had an unbelievable night in the playoffs. 3 elimination games, 2 stunning comebacks, and 1 superstar still rewriting the script at 41. From a buzzer beater in Toronto to a historic collapse in Orlando, and LeBron closing the door in LA, it all sets up for a dramatic weekend ahead.
Overnight, 3 teams on the brink of elimination.
Buckets and the foul.
In Toronto, the Raptors taking on the Cavaliers, hoping to force a Game 7. Starting in the 4th quarter with an 11-point lead, but the Cavaliers battling back to tie the game with just 11 seconds left, sending the game to overtime.
It's 104 all.
That's when Raptors forward and Canada native RJ Barrett did this.
Barrett 3 off the heel.
The game-winning shot securing the win for Toronto 112-110, sending the series to a winner-takes-all Game 7 in Cleveland.
I said it earlier, we're going to do it for Toronto every night. So it meant a lot, man, is huge. Now we got to go get Game 7.
In Orlando, all signs pointing to a major series upset. The 8-seed Magic jumping out to a 24-point first-half lead over the number 1 seed Detroit Pistons. But the Magic quickly fading.
Up and in! They've tied it! They've come back to tie!
Orlando missing 23 consecutive shots, scoring only 19 points in the second half, the lowest ever for an NBA playoff game.
There's boos right now being rained down on the court.
Meanwhile, the Pistons revving up. Guard Cade Cunningham leading the comeback for Detroit, scoring a whopping 32 points and 10 rebounds.
Good! That was a big hit!
The Pistons winning Game 6 93-79, officially coming back from a 3-1 series deficit to set up Game 7 on Sunday. And in Houston, it was the Lakers putting together a stellar defensive performance.
Rejected by Hachimura!
Ending the series with a 20-point win, 98-78, holding Houston to their lowest point total of the season. LeBron James leading the way with 28 points, 7 rebounds, and 8 assists.
Turns and gets it to go.
The Lakers' Game 6 win advancing them to the second round, where they'll match up with defending champion Oklahoma City Thunder.
Obviously, we'll get into it, in a couple of days. We have a full plate once again, but we're ready for the challenge.
And just like that, we're headed not for 1, but 2 Game 7 showdowns. While the Lakers move on, powered by LeBron and a lockdown defense, it's everything you want from playoff basketball. Pressure, comebacks, and a whole lot of star power with more drama coming on Sunday.
Yes, and Ike, not just the NBA, but some overtime thrillers in the NHL as
Yeah,
well.
right. Let's hit the ice a little bit.
Let's
You
do
know,
it.
Montreal, the Lightning, they survived with a 1-0 overtime shutout to push that series to a winner-take-all Game 7. Buffalo finally closed out Boston 4-1 in its first series win since 2007. And out west, the Golden Knights quieted a raucous crowd in Utah with a 5-1 rout to knock out the Mammoth and skate into round 2. I'm going to miss that Zamboni they had over there. You know what I mean? I love that thing, but maybe next year.
Well, thank you, Ike. We appreciate all the action there. And, of course, you can watch the Flyers take on the Hurricanes tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern right here on ABC.
All right, and still ahead right here on Good Morning America, ways to save as we watch the price of gas just go up and up.
Oh, plus, a former fast food worker accused of an $80,000 refund scheme, allegedly involving phony orders of mac and cheese.
And a look at what could be the future of trucking, driverless deliveries. Stay with us. More GMA after this.
Sideways, late at night with your love laying next to mine. I'm just looking at you sideways, sideways, sideways.
Ooh, that is a vibe. Welcome back to GMA. But Zayn Malik is taking a break from the stage. The singer announced on Instagram he has canceled all of his upcoming U.S. tour dates. Zayn was recently hospitalized with an unspecified illness. He shared a message saying he has been at home recovering. He also thanked fans for their support. We, of course, wish him the best.
Yeah, we really do. He's an incredible talent,
Yes.
right? Such great voice.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you so much. Let's take a look at some of the other big stories we're following here on this Saturday morning. A federal appeals court temporarily halted mail delivery of the abortion drug mifepristone. A panel of judges ruled the drug can only be obtained in person. The court order grants Louisiana's request for a temporary stay of FDA rules that expanded access to the pill. Louisiana argued current regulations allowed mifepristone to reach people in the state despite its abortion ban.
Okay, listen to this next story. A former Chick-fil-A employee is accused of stealing thousands of dollars in a scheme involving mac and cheese. Police say Keyshawn Jones rang up 800 orders of mac and cheese, and then they say he refunded the $80,000 to his personal credit cards. Investigators reportedly uncovered the alleged thefts a month after Jones was fired from the North Texas location. Jones is now charged with theft and money laundering. He is due in court next month.
It's a lot of mac and cheese.
A lot of mac and cheese.
All right, it's a race to the finish at the 152nd Kentucky Derby. Today, 20 horses and their jockeys will get in the starting position at Churchill Downs just before 7 p.m. Eastern. Some of the contenders include Renegade, Litmus Test, Thunderbolt, and Further Ado. I like the Derby.
I love seeing those horses.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, we're going to start this half hour here with a closer look at those rising gas prices and ways that you can cut the cost of filling up your tank. And you see ABC's Andrew Dimbert right here. He's been following the gas price issue, ordeal, all of it. So let's start with the gas station loyalty programs.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways to save here, and we'll start with those loyalty programs. There's plenty to choose from. Every little bit can go a long way. Shell Fuel Rewards is free to sign up and offers discounts that grow as you fuel up and earn rewards. With ExxonMobil, you can earn points that can be redeemed for gas savings, too. With BP Amoco's reward program, you save 5 cents a gallon on every fill-up, and if you're an Amazon Prime member, you can save 10 cents a gallon at these stations, and until the end of May, every Friday, 20 cents a gallon. Circle K's Inner Circle will save you 25 cents a gallon on your first 5 fill-ups, then discounts of 3 to 5 cents a gallon for every pump after. Lots of options here.
What about saving at the grocery store?
Yeah, that's a good question there, because at Kroger, you can save twice, earning points on groceries that can then be used for gas. And of course, groceries are getting more expensive. 1 fuel point for every $1 you spend. Safeway has the same 1 point for every $1 spent. 100 points equals 10 cents off per gallon, and you can redeem for up to $1 off a gallon. Also, be sure to check with local regional chains in your area just for any potential participating discounts with gas stations.
So keeping track of this can be a little tricky. So what about apps that actually do the work for you?
Yeah, this is my favorite part here. The Gas Buddy app is going to help you compare prices to find the cheapest station in your area. So no signups, no rewards, just where's the cheapest gas. AAA does the same. These can really come in handy too if you're going on a road trip. You can see what gas is going for on your route. The Upside app lets you earn cash back for filling up, and Earnify you can save when you pay through the app at BP and Amoco stations.
Okay, Andrew, so what are the easiest way now for drivers to really maximize their fuel once they actually do fill up? Because that's another issue here.
Yeah, with no relief in sight, there are some ways you can still save or at least make the most out of your tank. According to AAA, slowing down and driving the speed limit will help you maximize your fuel economy. Sorry, Whit.
Yeah.
Keeping your tires.
Fine.
Here's a good one, though. Here's an easy one. Keeping your tires fully inflated also does the same. Avoid idling if you can. That's the real gas killer. And with summer right around the corner, in hot weather, try to park in the shade. It'll reduce the need for air conditioning and thus fuel to cool down the car. Of course, none of these are solutions to the overall oil global market, turmoil. But filling up is getting so costly, every little bit helps.
For the record, I am a safe driver. I'm a very safe driver. Yes.
Sure. You just told on
Just
yourself.
ask the city of New York. As we dive deeper into the NBA playoffs and look ahead to the next battles, joining us now is former NBA player and current ESPN NBA analyst Quentin Richardson. Quentin, good morning. It's so great to have you. So let's go ahead and jump right in with the Pistons and that dramatic comeback from 24 points down to beat the Magic, who struggled late. What happened in this game?
Good morning, guys, and everybody. It was a simple case of Dr. Jekyll and Hyde from first half to second half. I mean, if you watched the game and you were an Orlando fan, first half you were up out of your seat thinking, hey, we got it going. We about to get us a W, and we're going to win this thing and get to the next round. Second half came. I don't know what Coach Bickerstaff said to those guys in the locker room, but they came out locked in with the right mentality, and they flipped the script entirely. They became what Orlando was in the first half. And as we've seen, Orlando could not literally buy a basket. I've never seen 23 consecutive missed shots in a span of over 45 real minutes of time, like in life, not in the game, but in real lifetime, 45 minutes. That was unbelievable. And we'll see how they're going to bounce back in Game 7, the two best words in sports.
Yeah, exactly. Game 7, but 23 consecutive missed shots. That is really bad. The series does head back to Detroit for that huge Game 7. What does the home team need to do to win their third straight elimination game in the series?
I mean, they need to do exactly what they did in that second half. In the first half, they weren't settled in. They didn't have their minds right. In that second half, they came out and they defended their butts off. They extended their pressure. Were picking the Magic up full court and making everything offensively more difficult for them. And then they had Tobias Harris help out Cade Cunningham. Cade came alive as their superstar and #1 scorer, and he led them most of the way. But Tobias was huge for them in and out of those times when Cade was struggling in the first half. But second half, Detroit came out and totally dominated.
So, Quentin, LeBron James and the Lakers, they held on to take care of the Houston Rockets without Kevin Durant, of course. So how important was that for a 41-year-old James to do this in 6? What are their chances against the Oklahoma City Thunder next round?
I mean, it was extremely important for LeBron and the Lakers to win that game and close these guys out so that they could get the rest. I mean, you saw him in the postgame raving about having a full day completely off and then having an extra day to even go hit the golf course if he wants. And I mean, at 41 years old, we all know that this guy is doing his thing against Father Time. And anytime he gets a chance to get rest, it's going to be well needed. I mean, the only down part of the Lakers winning this series and being able to get over that hump and knock the Houston Rockets out is they have the Oklahoma City Thunder waiting on them, who they've lost to all 4 times this season by an average of 29-plus points. So that's going to be a hard lift for the Lakers without Luka Doncic.
Yeah. Maybe he'll skip the golf course just to make sure. Let's go ahead and look ahead to Game 7 tonight. 76ers and Celtics. You got Jason Tatum injured, but still expected to play for the 76ers. Joel Embiid helped the team win Game 6 with his return. What's your take on what could happen here?
I mean, anything can happen here in Game 7. I'm rooting for the Celtics. I'm a big Jason Tatum guy. Hopefully they can pull it out. Hopefully he's healthy and everything is great. But I do have reserve and pause because the way that Joel is being Embiid is being deployed and being used, nobody in the NBA can stop him right now. He's not even healthy. He's really out there on one leg and not really as healthy as he could be. But when he gets in that low block and in that interior area, there's no one in the NBA that can stop him. So if they can manage for him to play well in the post and they still get the added punch from Tyrese Maxey and VJ Edgecombe on the perimeter, it could be a problem for Boston. But if Boston can make their threes, we know that that's the ultimate equalizer in the NBA, that three-point ball. So if Boston can bring their three-pointers to the game, it's going to be a problem.
All right. Well, Quentin, thank you so much for waking up this early and joining us here on GMA. We appreciate it, my man.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. All right. And you can catch Game 7 between the Magic and the Pistons on Sunday at 3:30 Eastern right here on ABC.
Back now here on GMA with The Devil Wears Prada 2 owning the runway and the box office this weekend. And our very own Nigel, ABC's Will Gans, is here with what fans are saying. And Will, 1 million girls would kill for this job.
Exactly. Everybody wants this, Rhiannon. But listen to this. According to Spotify, I'm an Andrea. And given the fact that I was just dodging traffic with these coffees for you guys, that feels about right now. But that's how ubiquitous this movie is right now. You can go to the official Devil Wears Prada 2 playlist on Spotify, and it will choose the character cover photo based on your listening habits. Because this isn't just another movie, it's a cultural moment in history.
Wait. Hope that's not what you're wearing to the dinner.
The Meryl, the music, and the mega fans can all only mean one thing. The Devil Wears Prada 2 is finally runway ready and back on the big screen.
You've changed. You have. You're much more confident. Kept those eyebrows, though, didn't you?
Fans strutting to the cinema in style, with searches on TikTok for Devil Wears Prada 2 outfit ideas up nearly 700% this week.
Hey y'all, here's day 2 of the Devil Wears Prada inspired fashion.
The stars dishing that the fashion was simultaneously the best and hardest part of filming this movie.
The hardest thing about shooting in Milan was walking in stilettos on the cobblestones. I'd like to see Travis Kelce do that.
Turns out Travis Kelce is a Miranda Priestley fan.
What? Trev? Oh, Meryl, you have no idea how good I am at walking in heels, okay?
I think we should recreate this. I think we should put this to the test, not recreate.
We're gonna have to find some size 14 heels first.
Maybe not size 14 heels, but the movie is delighting fans with footwear collabs at Walmart, cerulean pants at Old Navy, and Meredith-approved maxis at Lulu's. But the best collab is between a fan and their movie ticket. With an estimated $200 million global opening projected, The Devil Wears Prada 2 is officially certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's all.
That's all. And The Devil Wears Prada 2 is now playing on the big screen. And Starbucks, you guys, is also offering drinks based on the core 4 characters. The Miranda, which you have, Wit, is a no-foam, extra shot, extra hot cafe latte with non-fat milk. The Andy is an oat milk cappuccino with caramel and cinnamon. The Nigel, which you have, Gio, espresso con panna with mocha sauce.
Ooh.
And then the Emily
Con panna? What's that?
With whipped cream.
Oh.
And then
I'm not fancy like you.
The Emily is an iced chai with almond milk and sugar-free caramel. Not bad, right?
Not bad.
This is actually my drink in real
There
life.
you go. There you go. So now you know. In case you were wondering who you are, you're an Emily.
Well, I will enjoy my espresso con panna.
Con panna, yeah.
Thank you so much, Will. Okay, we are back now with our play of the day and the sweet surprise for a special guy.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, staff at John Wayne Airport gathered this week to celebrate a veteran Transportation Security Administration officer as he turned 90 years old.
Wow.
By the way, he does not look 90.
No,
Lauren
amazing.
Santucci, believed to be the oldest TSA officer in the country, still remembers the day he was offered that job.
Able to carry weight, right? 60 pounds. So I went to Dick's Sporting Goods. I put 260 pounds. I was walking around Dick's Sporting Goods, right, with these weights.
Aww.
Lawrence looks good. Passengers and coworkers giving him high marks for his upbeat nature, and he says he doesn't plan on retiring.
Oh, we
anytime
love that.
soon.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday.
Mr. Santucci. We got a Santucci who works here too.
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
Maybe related?
23andMe. We're going to check it out. Coming up on GMA in our second hour, more on our breaking news story: Spirit Airlines shutting down, all flights canceled.
Plus, driverless trucks, the first of its kind delivery. Could be a look into the future.
Good morning, America. It's our second hour. Spirit shut down. The airline ceasing operations this morning after more than 3 decades in the skies. Employees out of work, customers left stranded. What to know if you have a ticket? Can you get your money back? And the other airlines stepping in to help passengers get home.
No new deal. President Trump dismissing a reported new peace proposal from Iran, now saying there are 2 options.
Do we want to go and just blast the hell out of him and finish him forever, or do we want to try and make a deal?
And with the critical Strait of Hormuz still closed, gas prices surging, up $1.50 since the start of the war. GMA tracking down the ways to trim your costs.
The future of trucking?
We go where sometimes humans do not want to go.
A driverless semi making a historic delivery, what it could mean, and why not everyone is supportive.
Clearly, though, there's drawbacks.
It's time for the Mega ABC Secret Savings for May, and the bargains are blooming. Check out the bling and beauty as you boost your wellness.
Oh, stop it. This is
isn't that
awesome.
incredible?
You'll love the deals to level up your kitchen and home.
This first one looks delicious.
And the outdoor fun for the whole family.
That's awesome.
That's so cool.
More than 24 spectacular deals as we say, good morning, America.
It's Saturday morning. This is GMA.
And good morning, America. So great to have you with us. Excited to have Rhiannon back at the desk with us this morning once again. And we have a lot to get to, including more on those driverless trucks hitting the road, the autonomous truck that traveled hundreds of miles, what this test run could mean for the trucking industry.
That's right. Plus, Pope Leo elevates a bishop who was once an undocumented immigrant. So we're going to have more on that.
Yes, but we begin with the overnight breaking news. Spirit Airlines is shuttering operations. That means it's canceling all of its flights this morning. Morgan Norwood is at Newark Airport with details on this. Good morning, Morgan. Pretty shocking for people.
Yeah, it really is, Rhiannon. Spirit Airlines, as you mentioned, shutting down overnight, and already the signage inside the terminal here at Newark has been taken down. And in turn, the 277 flights that was set to operate on these bright yellow planes here, now scrapped.
This morning, Spirit Airlines shutting down operations overnight, ending more than 3 decades in the skies. The low-cost carrier, known for its bare-bones fares, ceasing all flights as of 3 a.m. and what the company calls an orderly wind-down of operations.
Spirit is shutting down. I think it's insane.
I'm actually shocked. At this point, I don't know what to do.
The move leaving employees from pilots to flight attendants without a job, and passengers across the country scrambling to find new ways home. On its website, Spirit urging its customers not to go to the airport. Overnight, the Department of Transportation announcing that the majority of other airlines, including United, Delta, JetBlue, and Southwest, will be capping ticket prices for a select period of time for Spirit travelers who need to rebook.
Usually we fly Spirit all the time. Usually it's the best affordable flight.
The sudden shutdown coming after Spirit failed to secure a last-ditch government lifeline, a proposed $500 million. Spirit's CEO releasing a statement saying despite the company's efforts, the recent material increase in oil prices and other pressures on the business have significantly impacted Spirit's financial outlook. With no additional funding available to the company, Spirit had no choice but to begin this wind down, adding, "This is tremendously disappointing and not the outcome any of us wanted." Trump late Friday insisting the White House was still weighing the deal.
If we could do it, we'd do it, but only if it's a good deal.
For decades, Spirit helped transform air travel, pioneering the ultra-low-cost model with cheap base fares and extra fees for just about everything, from bags to seats to snacks. But in recent years, the company struggled, hit by pandemic losses, intense competition, and a sharp spike in jet fuel cost.
It couldn't come at a worse time for an airline to shut down. Airfares, which were expensive and had become more expensive, might become even more expensive without Spirit.
And Spirit says it flew more than 50,000 passengers just yesterday alone and is now working to get its 1,300 crew members back home. And Gio, within the past few minutes, we've just learned that Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy is here at Newark Airport, set to give an update on this situation pretty shortly.
Yeah,
Gio?
it's affecting so many people. Morgan, thank you for your reporting there. Now to the rising concern on gas prices across the U.S. as the war on Iran impacts global oil markets. And ABC News senior White House correspondent Selena Wang is in Washington following this. Selena, good morning.
Yeah, Gio, good morning. As those gas prices keep surging, President Trump is now claiming the Iran war is over, so he doesn't need Congress's approval to keep fighting it. Under the War Powers Act, the president has 60 days before he needs that approval. We're now just past that 60-day mark. But even as President Trump declares these hostilities have ended, the U.S. Navy is still blockading Iranian oil, and under international law, a blockade is considered an act of war. The Strait of Hormuz also remains closed, triggering this global energy crisis and the highest gas prices in 4 years. And unfortunately, there's no relief in sight here. Peace talks with Iran have stalled, and President Trump is now warning Iran has two options, saying he can either, quote, blast the hell out of them, or make a deal. Iranian state media, meanwhile, reports that Tehran has sent a new proposal to the U.S., but Trump says he's not satisfied with it. This, as our new ABC News Washington Post Ipsos poll finds that 61% of Americans think U.S. military action against Iran was a mistake, and just 36% think it was the right thing to do. And the pain at the pump is having this ripple effect. That same poll shows that over 4 in 10 Americans have cut back on driving or cut other household expenses because of those higher gas prices, Whit.
And as you noted, no relief in sight. Okay, Selena Wang for us. We appreciate it. Now to Georgia, where an SUV driver is facing assault charges after allegedly hitting 2 cyclists. Police say 72-year-old Jerry Ross is the driver in this video, trailing a group of cyclists, clipping one rider with the side mirror and then hitting another. A second rider falling from his bike and suffering minor injuries. Police say Ross initially blamed the cyclists for the crash. Gio?
Okay, Whit, the next bishop to lead Catholics in West Virginia is formerly an undocumented immigrant. Pope Leo appointed Bishop Evelio Menjivar to the Diocese of Wheeling-Charleston. Bishop Menjivar was born in El Salvador. The Washington Post reports that he was smuggled into the U.S. from Mexico in the trunk of a car back in 1990. In 2023, he was ordained an auxiliary bishop of Washington. Bishop Menjivar has publicly spoken out against the Trump administration's treatment of immigrants. Rhiannon?
All right, Gio, it is time to talk NBA playoffs, where some thrilling games kept many fans up very late. ABC's Ike Ajachi is one of those fans. He's here with the highlights. There is nothing like playoff basketball, Ike.
Don't you love those 2 words, Game 7? It's the best. Listen, if you thought last night's NBA playoff Game 6s were dramatic, you're right. We got 3 elimination games, 2 Game 7s forced, and 1 king leaving Houston. First, the Pistons are all alive thanks to Cade Cunningham, down 24 points in Orlando. Cade dropped 32 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 steals, including, get this, 19 in the 4th quarter. He became the first Pistons player since Isaiah Thomas to post 30-plus points and 10 rebounds in an elimination game. Detroit, they won that 93-79, and we're headed to Game 7 Sunday night. Next, how about our friends up north, Toronto? They're staying alive on 1 magical bounce. R.J. Barrett hit a 3-pointer with 1.2 seconds left in overtime. Look at that. To give the Raptors a 112-110 win, the shot bounced high off the rim and dropped through, get this, the same basket where Kawhi's infamous shot stunned the 76ers back in 2019.
Oh, look at you.
Oh,
with
yeah.
the almanac.
Bringing it back. Listen, Barrett, he finished with 24 points, and the series ties at 3-3. Game 7 coming Sunday at 7:30 Eastern. And finally, the King closed it out. LeBron James dropped 28 points, 7 rebounds, and 8 assists as the Lakers beat the Rockets 98-78 to win the series 4-2. The Lakers, they held Houston to a season low in points after a ruthless 27-3 surge. Now, the Lakers, they're going to have to face Oklahoma City next. Tonight, the Sixers and Celtics have a do-or-die Game 7, and you can catch Game 7 between the Magic and the Pistons on Sunday at 3:30 right here on ABC.
All right, good stuff. Thank you, I appreciate it. Coming up on our GMA morning menu, we already share the road with some driverless cars. Could driverless trucks be next? We take a look at the historic delivery paving the way. And we are back now on GMA with a historic delivery made by a driverless truck. Perry Russum is here with the future of freight now. This is something.
I know. Good morning, guys. So history was made in Texas. One trip, 230 miles. It could change the entire trucking industry, but it is getting some backlash with questions about what it means for jobs long term.
This morning, a technological breakthrough hitting the highways. Driverless trucks. For the first time, an autonomous commercial truck delivered freight, completing a 230-mile route from Houston to Dallas on time. Watch this time-lapse video of what it looks like, the wheel turning on its own with no one in the cabin. The truck uses cameras, radar, and 3D modeling to navigate the road. The company Bot Auto says autonomous trucks are the future, and since there are no drivers, no one will get tired or need a break.
We're working with Ryan Transportation, and they have a difficult time finding drivers driving at night from Houston to Dallas. We go where sometimes humans do not want to go. I-45 is very challenging. There's a lot of traffic.
Driverless trucks are legal in only some states. They are not allowed in California. But the state's DMV just gave the green light to test heavy-duty driverless vehicles, including semi-trucks, on California roads. William Hall owns a small trucking company and supports the technology.
If you ask any truck company what their
biggest problem is it's usually the drivers. It's finding drivers, it's keeping drivers, and it's keeping them safe and keeping them out of accidents. Those things are all with automated trucks, and driverless trucks are easier to deal with.
The California Teamsters Union is against the state's move. They say this is just the beginning of their fight for good jobs and safety, saying in a statement the DMV's decision to rush forward with driverless heavy-duty trucks is reckless.
Clearly, though, there's drawbacks. It definitely has the potential to improve goods movement, to lower costs of moving freight, but it's going to change our workforce.
There's this company in California called Aurora. They make this self-driving technology. They're estimating there could be 170,000 self-driving trucks on the road in the next 10 years. That's about 15% of the entire market. So we'll have to see what this means going forward for all these jobs.
The freeways are going to look very different.
Very different.
My stepdad was a truck driver growing up.
Okay.
Yeah,
really fascinating stuff. Yeah. That's crazy. All right. Thank you so much, Perry. Appreciate it. All right, coming up here, Lori Bergamato and Leslie Lopez join us for a secret savings special. But first, let's check in with Brittany Bell from our New York station, WABC. What's going on, Brittany?
And Gio, before we get a check of the weather, how about a dose of magical moments? We could all use a few of those, especially on a weekend. Disney aims to create them, so take a look at the extended cut of Midnight Magic.
You're not sleepy, are you? We're gonna go for a walk.
Did we go for the walk?
Getting ready for the pool? Nah, I'm just gonna chill here. Is that okay? Yep. Hey, Dad. We couldn't sleep.
Okay, welcome to our ABC Secret Savings May special. We've got spring fever over here, and the deals are blooming.
This is very exciting. Yeah, we're taking over the next 30 minutes. Together with Lori Bergamato, we'll show you limited time savings from 26 great brands.
And you know the deal. When you see something you love, head over to abcsecretsavings.com to place that order. You can also point your camera right over there under Lori at that QR screen to access all of the limited time deals. So, Lori, we're kicking it off with some fun that will get us outdoors. We need to get outdoors.
We want to get outdoors, so come join me. We're going to come over here into our outdoor studio, you guys. So we're going to start with Fun Sparks. You can see there's lots of fun games that we have, and the slogan...
Your kids will love this.
I know. Oh, definitely. Even if you don't have kids, you'll love it. It's like for kids at heart, right? And it's all about having fun with others while you're enjoying life. So these are innovative games. The one right behind you is their fun take on badminton, which is jazzminton. Very cool game there. But they have everything, you guys. They have Quaggle, which is a balance game. They've got some ring toss.
I love the ring toss. That's my favorite.
It's it's fun. It's easy to set up. It's portable. Great for kids of all ages. Come on, Gio.
Oh, I still didn't get it. You didn't either.
Well, we'll keep working on it. We'll keep working on it. But lots of really fun things. And the savings start here at 45% off. So Memorial Day weekend is coming. You're going to be outside all summer. This is the way to do it, you guys.
What a way to start off Leslie's first ever secret saving.
Oh,
there you go.
Okay, so Leslie, welcome to one of our favorite products. Gio, you know it, you love it. Go ahead and have a seat, my friend.
Okay, let's do it.
These are from Alpcore. So if you have any of your kids play sports, or if you're going to a park or going to bleachers, anywhere, this is a way to get that support. They've got reclining back, anti-slip base, bleacher hooks. I love that they have built-in storage so I can put snacks, beverages, my phone. People love these. They've got all different kinds of versions. There's so many really great options, and there's something for everyone. And the best part is you can save at least 20% off.
I'm going to start bringing this to the studio while I'm waiting around.
You can't have those because I'm buying those. Okay, I feel like you're really, in particular, going to love this.
Okay, why?
Because Gio loves a song.
Yeah.
You're just very into like music, I think, you know? So you can create the perfect summertime ambiance with tiki tunes. Aren't these so cool?
Does this sync up to the music?
Oh, you know it.
Shut up.
Isn't that cool?
That's awesome.
So this combines a soothing flame. You can see it's got that tiki vibe to it, that tiki torch vibe, with a powerful, bold speaker. So it's portable, water resistant.
Wow.
It has that lantern style top handle and a 360-degree speaker for immersive sound. So you're getting that really high quality sound. Each one includes a 40-inch pole and ground stake. So you really, like, people will think you've just put a tiki torch in your lawn and you're having that fun summertime vibe.
They won't know where it's coming from.
And then all of a sudden we could blast our favorite tunes and have a good party. The best part, these are slashed from Limitless Innovations, 40% and more. You can get those off with our deal.
I know it's springtime, but thinking of Halloween, imagine the kids walking around with this. I would love that,
That's
right?
your birthday, too. I think you've always got Halloween on the mind.
It's true.
Okay, well, something I always have on my mind during the summer months is getting rid of any kind of bug that's near me. I
this
am
is
not
actually
a girl
really
who loves
good.
the bug.
Yep.
Is it really?
Okay. Yep.
So this is from Grandpa Gus. And Leslie, I don't know if you feel me on this, but with my kids and bugs, any kind of critter, I'm always like, I don't want them to get stung, or I don't want anything near them, but I want it to be natural, to Gio's point. Like, I'm worried about all of those different chemicals. So Grandpa Gus's uses natural essential oils for really effective results, you guys. There's more than 27,000 positive reviews.
Wow.
These mouse repellent pouches, they use, hopefully you don't have a mouse, but you won't get one if you have this. They have peppermint and cinnamon time release scent to keep those critters away. So really a solution for every kind of pest. We won't get into all of them. We know it's the morning, right?
Wow.
But you can get 50% off right now.
But you know what? We have been talking a lot about ticks. This is a tick repellent right here. So
that definitely you want to snag that for the summertime months. Okay, this one's really fun. You can clean and hydrate your hands.
What is it? Oh,
anywhere. These are sanitizers. So there's hand sanitizer here. Here, I have the bergamot.
Oh, yes,
I got
that's the one I want.
You
know me
because
too
I'm
well.
bergamotto. Is that why?
Oh,
okay. So these have aloe, green tea, cucumber, oat extracts. It smells so good.
Really good.
Bergamot is the citrus fruit that they make a lot of scents out of. It's very energizing. It can refresh your skin while killing germs, but that's just my favorite scent. There's also tons of other ones.
You got lavender, eucalyptus right here.
Exactly. There's so many. And they have sanitizing wipes if the spray's not your thing, and you can save 30% from Noshinko. But I do want to direct you guys over to what's behind you.
Okay. All right, where are we going?
So these
I'm not even going to try to get into
don't
this
get on, because they're not for you, Gio. These spark so much joy and adventure for kids. These are from Freddo's. They are unique ride-on toys. They recreate construction. You can recreate a construction site. You can, be a mini-me if your mom or dad has a motorcycle to match your parents. They're really fun.
So this is great.
They are really great.
Small one. You can control them not crashing.
Exactly. These are great ride-on toys.
It's fantastic.
And you can save at least 20% off plus free shipping.
That's awesome.
Isn't that so cool?
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just getting started here. Head over to abcsecretsavings.com to shop these limited time deals. I will break it.
I know.
I will break it. Not doing it.
For kids.
Come on back. All right, welcome back to our ABC Secret Savings special. Spring has sprung, you know that, and so have the savings. We're bringing you all these deals on all things glam now.
Yeah, these deals are only available for a limited time, so when you see something you love, scan that QR code on the corner of your screen and go to abcsecretsavings.com to shop. Now, Lori, you love all these personalized items. I'm excited. One of my favorite things, bags in bags.
Yeah.
So this is it. Like, this keeps you organized. This is great.
Absolutely. And I love that you brought up the personalization, because these are made to order personalized bags from Tiana Designs. And
They're really beautiful.
They are beautiful.
Really
I do love a personalized hand-beaded touch like you can get here, but everyone loves that because searches for personalization and embroidery are up 300% just this year. And we're only in the beginning of the year, you guys. So we know you want this at home. This is a great gift. They're vinyl cosmetic bags. They're these beautiful woven tote bags. You can see there's so many different options. You can save 30% plus free shipping.
Brilliant, brilliant. All right, everybody always loves some jewelry here.
Oh, yes. Get over here, Leslie. You're not going to want to miss this. Okay, so this is from Maya J. These are lab-grown diamonds, more accessibly priced, right, than mined diamonds.
They really are beautiful.
But they're no less beautiful. They are so gorgeous. Emerald to heart and princess cuts, round. They're set in genuine 14-karat white gold baskets. You guys, Mother's Day is coming up. I just want to remind everyone that could be for the mother figure in your life, your grandmother, your wife, if she's the mother of your child, you know, like things like that. We really want to stress that the gifting time is coming, graduations. So really great here. You can get 50% off and free shipping on Maya J.
Does this look
really
good?
cool?
I know.
Leslie may get
yes, they look gorgeous.
Leslie may get 100% off. She may take those.
On you, Leslie.
There we go. See, I told you, Gio's the best.
He's the best.
Okay, so now we're going to talk about your nails. Now that we've got diamonds, we want to shine on our nails. And this brand, Zoya, they are vegan. So they are essential, natural. You know, it's like a better fit for your nails than like a gel manicure or something like that. So this is a kit that applies in 5 minutes and wears for up to 14 days. So you can take a break from doing those salon gel.
Like, Gio.
Oh, and you also have the light to dry it,
yes.
right?
Cool.
But this is a, I want to say it's like a more natural approach to doing that, and you get to do it at home.
That's nice.
So we love that. You can save up to 40% off here from Zoya. I was a beauty editor for many years.
My other hand, my left hand.
This brand, though, is like beloved.
My sister loves this brand.
No, experts love it. Okay, so another thing experts love, Solar Wave. You guys, I'm going to have one right here for you. So we're going to turn this on. So this, Leslie, if you want to just hold it, and you would basically, you can't do it, I know you have makeup on, but you would do it on clean skin. But this targets signs of aging around your eyes. Yes. You can use it 3-minute sessions using four wavelengths. This is going to help visibly brighten darker circles, reduce puffiness. That 4-in-1 wand combines a lot of red light massage, current, and warmth to rejuvenate your skin. And you can see there's the full masks here. There's even one for your neck and your chest. There's so many great options from SolarWave here. And you guys, you can save 50% off.
That's a good deal.
Okay, so Leslie got really excited when she saw New Lastin was here, because the ladies who know, we know.
Wait, is this what you use?
It really does work.
It
I've tried
totally
a bunch
works.
of different ones. This one works.
Let me tell you what this does is that it uses an elastin root system for your hair. There's a system here to make your hair, if it's weaker or more prone to shedding and loss, this is going to help strengthen it and nurture it at the root. You want to use it as a system, scalp scrub, shampoo, and conditioner. But the thing that Leslie and I have used are for our lashes, because we're always like, we're always ripping them off. And this really does help rejuvenate your lashes and your brows. There's 40 to 50% off on New Lastin.
And I love it. Like sometimes some of them irritate. That one does not irritate.
Does not irritate at all. Totally. And then finally from Zadro, you're going to brighten up your beauty routine with their LED lighted travel mirror. This has great magnification plus customizable lighting. It's comfortable, handheld.
This is really smart.
Convenient, so smart.
Because
especially
it just packs away like this.
Yeah.
But then boom.
You guys are both on the road a fair amount. This is a great thing to have in your arsenal, and you can save 35%. Look at Gio. Look at him checking himself out.
Well, I don't want to see. I
don't
want to see my pores.
I know. Are you
close.
looking at the magnification is legit, you guys. So if you're tweezing an eyebrow, you can't get better than this.
Really smart.
That's great.
All right, thank you, Lori. All right, we're at the halfway mark now. Head over to abcsecretsavings.com to shop these limited time offers. And welcome back to our ABC Secret Savings May special. Spring is here, and it's time for a breath of fresh air with these amazing savings. We've partnered with more than 24 brands.
Yeah, since the deals are only available for a limited time, we want to give you something special. All you need to do is scan that QR code on the corner of your screen, go to abcsecretsavings.com. And Lori, this first one looks delicious, and you just told us something really special.
I did. I gave them a little sneak preview of Yo Mama's food. It's so fun to say, right?
Great
so,
brand.
you guys, in addition to all the great things, the thing that I told Leslie and Gio is that there's high protein
crazy.
pasta in here.
Come on.
So these are all inspired by by Mama's
Look at that,
Kitchen.
18 grams of protein.
There you go. That's a lot.
10.5 grams of fiber.
These two love their protein. It's also low in sodium, no sugar added, and gluten-free. We talked about that high-protein pasta. Has just 2 ingredients, you guys: rice flour and alubia beans.
Oh,
yeah, that's how they do it.
Well, that's actually really good that it's rice flour, because I like that pasta much more when it's a rice flour. That's good.
Yo Mama's is here to serve you. So you can serve it at home. You can save 30% on a 3-pack right now.
This is speaking to me.
Okay, so now that we've got the ingredients, we want to cook smarter, right, guys? Not harder.
Great.
That's what we love. So this is
it's a pizza oven.
It's a 3-quart digital air fryer. How cool is that for one? Yeah, but you can use it for that too, but it does more than that.
This.
For one-touch cooking, it has air fry, roast, dehydrate, and reheat. The toaster oven air fryer combo has a 19-quart capacity.
I love this.
If you guys are not great at math, that's huge. And 15 functions.
She's a meteorologist.
I know. Well, I'm not good at math, though. So, you can bake, warm, dehydrate, just to name a few of the things you can do. And you can even, as you two so deftly identified, can cook a full 12-inch pizza, and both of these are 30%
I like these pizza
off.
stones.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
great.
Nice.
Okay.
I like that.
All right, so now we're going to move to the NutriBullet. We love the NutriBullet because it is compact and efficient.
NutriBullet.
So this is the Juicer Pro. It minimizes prep and time, and minimizes mess, which I love. To make fresh juice, it has a 3-inch wide feed chute, you guys. So there's no extra chopping. You can put a lot of that whole, vegetable or fruit in there. 27-ounce juice pitcher includes a removable froth separator, really easy to clean. You can save 50% off plus free shipping.
I mean,
like
$75. That's a great deal.
Yeah. Okay. This is really cool, you guys. This is from the Magic Tap. So I'm going to show you how it works. It is a hands-free drink dispenser. So you see here, I have my glass. I'm going to put this here.
My kids will never
Isn't that
spill
so
again.
cool? Kids will never spill. If you have arthritis, if you've homemade your own thing, it lets you press and pour without lifting.
What a good idea.
Tipping, making a mess.
cool.
It's fantastic, and you can save 52%.
I wish
$7
I
just
really thought of
for
it.
that?
$7.
Wow.
So it's
Somebody's
really
somebody thought of
somebody's
something good.
very smart there. Okay, everybody on set could not believe how lifelike these were.
They
because
really are.
They're not the real thing. A secret. These are beautiful handcrafted arrangements. You can see that we have orchids, we have hydrangeas, and even more beautifully arranged from Coco Bella. You guys, not only do they feel real, that's what I was going to say. They actually feel beautifully real, and they're just really impressive to have. You can save up to 32% on these from Coco Bella.
The orchid is beautiful.
I know, the orchid is really beautiful. I want to talk to you guys about the IVAC. So, Gio, you may have seen this one before, but Leslie, if you haven't seen this, it's really cool. So these are two powerful cleaning tools in one. A vacuum, it eliminates the need for a dustpan. So when you sweep the crumbs and all the stuff from our kids, right? It will just suck it right up. It just gets right in there, really easy to use it all. This one also has a built-in air purifier and deodorizer. It filters dust and odors for improved air quality. You can save 25% plus free shipping, and on an item like this.
That's big.
I have a dog and a cat. This is
perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Good idea.
That is
dog
perfect.
and a cat, all the fur. All right.
Yeah, she's got kids and dogs and cats. Okay, and I'm so excited to tell you guys we are bringing back the wildly popular Snap Power. So this is something everybody's going to need. You simply snap the guide light in place of your existing outlet covers. This has more than 16,000 positive reviews. No batteries, no wires, no hassle.
No night lights.
No night lights, and it lasts, this is incredible, up to 20 years. It activates in the dark and turns off to save energy in daylight. You can get a 2-pack for 30% off today.
And a bunch of color options.
It's very fun.
Incredible, and it's such a great thing to have in your house. It's like one of those instant elevators.
That's
Brilliant,
nice.
so smart. When you see something that you want, head over to abcsecretsavings.com or click that UR code right there on your screen for those limited time offers.
Yeah, next up we have our final batch of big savings. Refresh for spring with new pajamas, loungewear. We'll save up to 80% off of bedding and pillows, so stay with us. All right, welcome back to the ABC Secret Savings May special. Now the temperatures, well, they're rising and our deals are finally heating up too. This is very exciting.
And by now, you know the drill. When you see something you love, scan that QR code right there on your screen or go to abcsecretsavings.com. All right, Lori, you know this. Cozy Earth is one of my favorites.
Yes, Gio actually introduced me to Cozy Earth by way of Oprah. For those of you who watch, you know. Okay, so this is a fan favorite. So you guys know and love Cozy Earth. You've had a lot of their bedding, but these are their stretch knit pajamas, super soft. Aren't they so soft?
Those
breathable, luxurious. Yeah, joggers, shorts. You can mix and match. They have different loungewear styles. I love these pajamas too. And again, just a reminder, Mother's Day is coming. Graduations are coming. Those sorts of things where people are going to want clothing like this. And you can save 50% on a huge assortment. And those are for men and women.
But you also have athletic wear too.
Yeah, I mean, it's all really just
things.
incredible. And they maintain that incredible Cozy Earth softness.
Okay, what is this?
Speaking of
the red light.
Soothing, right? You want to get some soothing relief. You can get it with copper compression. So you guys, these have antimicrobial and antibacterial properties, and these are really going to help with compression. You can wear sleeves, braces, and more. You can keep pain away. So that it has everything too, Leslie.
It feels warm.
It warms
feels
up?
warm,
Yeah, and
right?
it's vibrating.
Oh, cool.
And I think there's something else in there, but it feels really nice.
Well,
so if you have arthritis, I can see how this could really be nice.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's a copper therapy relief for wherever you need it. You can see we have so many things on the table here. There's incredible soothing coming your way, and you can save up to 60% on these.
I love this giant red light pad. Okay,
I know,
what is
I know.
this?
Okay, so this is incredible, and this is the sort of comfort that I need. This is the Miko Gaze Eye Massager. So this combines air pressure and gentle heat. It alleviates eye discomfort. You guys, we all suffer from this, right? Due to digital strain, or if you get like tension headaches or something, you can enjoy up
stop
to,
it. This
I
is
know, isn't that
awesome.
incredible? And look how cool Gio looks.
Do I look like a RoboCop or
You
something?
do. You look futuristic, Gio. The future we're all
the
hoping
massage.
for.
I know,
Isn't that
the
incredible?
massage is happening.
Up to 120 minutes of continuous use, and you can save 50% less free shipping. I think you look so cool.
But you know what it's doing? It's massaging the temples over here. It's like, this is crazy.
This is incredible. I do have to ask you to take it off so we don't have any danger as we walk to the next product, which I want you to use if you're so willing. Come on. Where is it?
It's right here.
Oh, it's right there. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this will help you understand what's going on in your body, make sure you're primed for optimal health. This uses 8 electrodes for a clear understanding of the distribution of things like body fat, muscles, and more on your body, delivering 7 different metrics, Gio. So BMI, body fat, muscle mass, bone mass, body water, all on the RunStar scale. It's connected to an app where you can get 28 analytics.
Oh, so it goes right to your phone.
Yes,
boom, boom,
this
boom.
can be viewed and tracked. This is great for the whole family. You and Tommy could make it competitive.
Yeah, otherwise you'd have to go to somebody that's a professional with this machine. So it's nice to have it
Exactly.
at home.
And for this, Leslie, you can get up to 50% off.
Wow.
So
all right,
really
good deal.
incredible. Okay, next up from Seroton. So Seroton is great because they're hearing aids, but they're modern, you guys, because they believe that hearing should be easy, affordable, and really accessible to everyone. This is a thing that a lot of people are dealing with, and they're making it available for everyone. They have a team of over 100 experts, including audiologists, acoustic engineers, algorithm developers. So these are really discreet little canal-style options with simple controls. They have reliable voice amplification, and Seroton is 50% off today.
And they sure do work. I
They
just
do.
tried that on right
It's
now.
nice little
That's
case
great.
too. That's nice.
Really nice case.
No, this is a great thing to have. Okay, so if you have a ceiling fan, Barnacle, and you should have a ceiling fan if you don't get one, Barnacle puts a new spin on allergy relief, you guys, at home. So these are ceiling fan filters, and they're just going to
That is so
Isn't that brilliant?
smart.
Don't you wish we thought of that,
Did you
guys?
see the dust
Oh my gosh,
around in the air?
Yes.
Yeah, so
and how you have to go clean it all the time.
Well,
this is
will
brilliant.
help trap that debris and those allergens at the source, thanks to the activated coconut carbon filtration. And Leslie, you mentioned you have pets. This has a Pet Fresh one for furry friends, and you can get up to 50% off. I want to make sure we get to this last deal, you guys, from Nestle, because we love plush comfort with bedding and pillows, high quality microfiber, lightweight breathable sheets that are cool to the touch. They're temperature regulating.
Really cool.
Aren't those amazing? Every single thing from Nestle, at least 50%
all the colors.
Off.
Cool.
I know, we love a good. What's your preference?
Just white. I like the white sheet.
She's a minimalist, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Lori, great stuff. Thank you so
guys.
much.
So nice to be with you.
Amazing deals, and a big thank you to all of these great brands for these exclusive savings. Scan that QR code right under Leslie right there, or head over to abcsecretsavings.com to shop.
Okay, well, what an absolute blast, and a big thanks to Lori B and all the great companies for partnering with us. And you can scan that code or head to abcsecretsavings.com to save right now.
That was a lot of fun, you guys. A lot of fun. Hope you had fun too. Have a great day. We'll see you back here tomorrow.